morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending on when you are located in the world. Thank you for tuning in. We are glad to welcome on stage for this post-reveal event Cédric Journel, VP Sales and Marketing at Alpine, and Wayne Tien, Global Lead of Binance Fan Token, to talk about the Binance Alpine partnership announced last week. Please, gentlemen, come on stage. Hi there. Hi there. Well, that was wonderful. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for being with us on stage. Wayne, the first question is for you. Yeah. How do you like this car?
Well, I mean, everyone is here. I think, nothing can express my astonishing mode when I see this car. Just unveil its cover. I would say tonight the main character is here. And I'm super glad to be here. By the way, so this is Wayne from Binance. And actually, today is also another big day, I would say, for Binance and Alpine. The reason for it is also the birthday of Alpine Fan Token in the crypto industry.
Oh, well, happy birthday then.
I would say happy birthday to Alpine and also to Binance. I think this is going to be a brand new partnership, and it's going to be an innovative partnership together with the leading companies, one in the racing, another one, I would say, in the crypto industries. So it's our pleasure to be here. I like it so much.
Thank you for these words of introduction, Wayne. Cédric, maybe for the crypto fans that maybe don't know too much about motorsport, and especially Alpine, what can you say about the team?
So Alpine is, first of all, I would to say, ni hao bahin, for the Chinese colleague, bihan, lost my Chinese. But basically, yeah, the brand was created in 1955. So we have solid foundation. Basically, what you can see is we are in Formula One since 2 years. Last year, we won a race in Hungary with Esteban, and Fernando went on the podium. And we have a global project to basically rejuvenate and relaunch the brand in Europe first, and further country, of course, in the future. And we are very pleased to have this partnership today with Binance, which shows actually a correlation and the link between the technology you have in Formula One and the technology you have also in the crypto money and in the environment from the colleagues from Binance.
Absolutely. Well, Wayne, what can you tell us? Can you give us a little overview of the Alpine fan tokens and why you think that actually that can change the landscape?
Of course. And also to echo on, what Mr. Cédric has already mentioned about, I should also say in France that bonjour Alpine. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it in the right way.
Pretty good. You're doing good, mate.
Yeah, I would say, today is the first day of the Alpine Fan Token. And Alpine Fan Token you can consider as the cryptocurrency that is built on the Binance ecosystem. And for this cryptocurrency, the most important part, I would say that the main characteristic of the token is to empower the fans with different kind of utilities. For example, on one day, an Alpine fan, he can use his credit card. And in the credit card, he can use the Alpine Fan tokens to purchase some souvenirs.
Okay.
And he can also purchase like a signed pictures, from Mr. Fernando Alonso with fan token with some discount. There's something that is very interesting. And also we can empower what the fans can have in terms of money cannot buy experiences. Let me just also give you a quick example. The fans with the fan tokens on Binance playing form. We discussed about it before, so maybe on the next season we can discuss, on the match day, what is going to be the helmet color of Mr. Fernando Alonso will have. Maybe it's going to be with a Binance logo, or maybe it's going to be with, a Fat Man's logo. I don't know what it is. But this is something fans can decide in terms of fan engagement. So we think the Binance fan token will have like a revolutionary relationship between fans and the teams. Something that we have full belief in it. And let me tell you something very cool. So today is also the birthday, not only for the Binance Fan Token, but actually we have also issued NFTs for Alpine as well.
Oh, pretty cool.
So we have a total supply of 15,000 NFTs that is related to the Alpine historical races. And you can consider it as about, the digital art piece on the blockchain network, and something that cannot be changeable, and it will be blockchain, and it will be put on the blockchain forever.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is something really amazing. I think maybe I would just leave it there for more introduction regarding the NFT.
Yes, he's the guy to talk about NFTs, of course. Cédric, can you tell us more about the NFTs?
Yeah, actually, we have 5, correct? So
Yes.
the non-fungible tokens. So
Right.
we have the first 5 one. They are from US, actually, the poster from the race in US, because that was the highest attendance last year in the season. We have one from Monaco because there is no more glamorous place than Monaco when it comes to Formula One. Not only Formula One, by the way, the city itself. And then we have 3 other ones, including, of course, French, because that's national country of Alpine. And then the 2 other ones to celebrate the victory of Esteban in Hungary and the podium of Fernando in Qatar. So the first 5 NFT non-fungible tokens are available already on the platform.
Okay.
Pretty cool,
That's
actually.
pretty cool.
I have to
5,
tell you,
I didn't know 5.
So cool. I
I was trying to buy one this morning, couldn't make it happen. So my technical level is pretty low, but you're going to help me.
Yeah,
Oh,
our
of
never.
course.
You know what? The entire France teams are here. You know, Binance have a global ecosystem. In Binance, we have very big local teams. We work very closely with Alpine team for the local activations. And of course, we'll definitely solve out the problem for you.
Yeah, I think it's very cool actually because the way the whole partnership has been built and put together, we're going to engage a lot with the fan community of Formula One.
Exactly.
I think that story has a strong legs in order to move on, and basically there is no limit on the creativity and what you can do. So it's pretty cool.
Well, Wayne, tell us why you actually created this fan tokens for an F1 team.
Well, I was saying this way, you know, I think everyone has some sort of understanding regarding NFT, regarding fan token, you know, for the mass audience, for the mass medias as well. But no one has actually have a very comprehensive understanding of the cryptocurrency and how it can empower the entire global economies and the global sports industries in the future. I think this is something that we have the vision to work together with Alpine, you know, to make this happen, make the entire world work about it. So the first thing I think very important is the NFTs, right? The NFT, it's not only about, you know, like a non-fungible token, it also will have some utilities that is involved in it. Let's just make an example. We have just like a, what the gentleman have said, we have like 5 sets of NFTs for Alpine, right? So with different high qualities. And let's make an example. If there is a fan that who has collect all the 5 sets of NFTs, and he can actually put that NFTs into a set and to get in exchange a very money cannot buy experiences. For example, like a 20-minute private call with Mr. Alonso.
Wow,
That will make his life different.
Oh,
right?
yes, definitely.
100%. So this is something that, you know, with non-fungible token, with fungible token as fan tokens can do.
Okay.
For the
Driving experience as well.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Would you like to add anything to
That's
this?
really-
Maybe with the fan engagement strategy.
Yeah, actually, we have developed a complete fan engagement strategy because it's very important that the fan can have access to the brand, not only watching the race on TV, but being plugged into the story. And of course, we're not going to reveal everything today. There are a lot of things coming.
Okay.
But that's the purpose of this cooperation, to make it alive, to make it more, let's say, concrete for the people about deep diving and engaging with the brand, and also with the token. Actually, if you buy the token, then you have a right and you have a saying into some decision that the team will make.
Okay.
Exactly. The governance, the engagement, this is also something that, you know, the fan tokens, the NFT can empower the traditional sports industry.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we can make, you know, the relationship between fans and teams more closer. It's something that we think as a mission for this crypto world.
Yeah, so we understand. Big number of users, better engagement, better experiences.
Yes.
That pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
But how different is our platform from actually the rest?
Well, I think, you know, from Binance perspective, you know, we have been in this industry for the entire 4 years. So we start with, you know, the cryptocurrencies in the business, but now we have already expanded into the entire ecosystem. So we think one of the differentiator, we see the competitive advantage of Binance is after we have already been quite successful right now in this industries, we want to do something different. We want to do something bigger. So this is something that when, you know, our CEO, CZ, yesterday I just had a call with him. So we think our vision has changed quite a lot, you know, because there is a Chinese saying, when an enterprise is small enough, so he needs to take care of himself. But when an enterprise is big enough, like Microsoft, like Alpine, like Binance, we just think about the social responsibilities. And from Binance perspective, we believe that decentralized ecosystem, we believe the cryptocurrency is the future. Then we think it's our mission, and it's our vision to make all the people know about it, how to do it.
Yeah.
It is with the sports industry. How to do it is with, why we select, the Alpine as one of the very first racing partners as fan tokens. And I think also let's talk about like NFT and a fan token perspective. Our key differentiator is we have the entire ecosystem, including Binance Pay, including the charity, the donation part, that can work very close with Alpine team from different perspective.
So you envision the future really challenging and exciting
Well,
with the F1 token?
I would not say it's challenging. I would say it's very promising and exciting moving forward. Because I think I just had a very brave talk with Mr. Cédric just now regarding how it is going to be used in the future, right? So we know that it will take time, and maybe take like 6 months, or maybe also take like 6 years, and really depending on how we cooperate with each other to educate the users regarding these use cases. So if we work very closely with each other, we involve one thing, for this meeting example. So this is kind of like the Binance card. We have already issued 1.5 million.
I have one of those.
You have one of those?
I do. I didn't tell you before, but I do have one of those.
Yeah, so it's very convenient. Right now, what we will do, we will empower the Alpine by integrating the Alpine token into this card. So people all over the world, what they can do on a daily basis, go to the supermarket, check out with Binance card. With Alpine tokens, you can buy some Alpine souvenirs with very discount prices. Something we can do like this. We're changing the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I love it. What do you think of it?
I think it's a very nice story.
Yes.
Actually.
Yeah.
Really excited. What I like in the project is you can see that you start with a basic ID. And then you can move the extra miles.
Of course.
And there is always something bringing additional
you
value.
build another brick and a brick and a brick.
It's not value for us of Binance. It's also value for the people buying the token and engaging with the team through the Binance platform. And I think it's pretty cool, actually. So the story, I think there is more to come.
Well, we can't wait to have the rest of the story. Well, you know what? We're going to do something a little fun to see how good you know Formula One. Are you ready for those questions? It's the fun part of this live, right?
If it's on Formula One, it should be okay. If it's on technology with Binance,
there is a little bit of...
should be
I should be okay with it.
Of course. Well, we have... NFTs.
You want to change?
We have crypto. Yes, of course. We need to know how you actually know Formula One.
I know a lot.
I can help you on
need NFTs. Okay, I'll start with you, Cédric. The next 2 minutes we do this.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
So, Cédric, 5 questions for you. What does NFT stand for?
Non-fungible token, but that's an easy one.
That's an easy one. I start with an easy one. Okay, true or false? If I take a screenshot of an FAT, I become the owner of an FAT?
No, that's absolutely not correct. That's the purpose of the NFT, actually. It's the other way around.
Absolutely. What was the trading volume for Binance fan tokens on the Binance Smart Chain for 2021? Approximately.
In my team, the 2 guys in my team dealing with you, Wayne, they came to me this morning and they said, Cédric, if we think you're too old for this whole environment, it's 6 million. They briefed me.
Oh, good.
But I didn't know. I have to admit, I didn't know.
It's quite good for the moment. 3 out of 3. Okay, 4th question. What is the main purpose of the blockchain behind fan token?
Which actually, I think, if the answer is correct, it's about certification, authentication. And I think that's actually something very important, because recently we heard some noise in the press about the fact that the non-fungible token could be somehow dismissed. And I think that's one of the positive stuff with the blockchain, correct? It gives you authentication and certification that the piece you have is the one.
Absolutely.
And I think that's pretty brilliant, actually.
That's correct, right? It's the correct answer. Absolutely. And the last question, what is the purpose of making Alpine fan tokens? You've listened to Wayne.
I think we just described it, correct? Is to get the people being part of the community.
Absolutely.
Not only watching TV, but really being engaged with the brand, with the 2 brands, actually. And I think that's the highest benefit of it.
Well, 5 out of 5.
5
Wayne.
out of 5. 5.5 out of 5.
Let's see what you can do on Formula One.
Okay, if I cannot get 5, okay, I will buy you a drink tonight.
Oh, dinner tonight. Okay, challenge is on. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Where does the name Alpine come from? If you heard of, you were there during the conference. We talked about Andres coming from...
The mountain of Alps.
Exactly. Perfect.
Know it.
Perfect answer.
Didn't say anything.
Of course, the mountain changed the Alps. What country's national anthem is played to honor the constructor when the BWT ALPINE F1 team wins a race?
Hungary.
Bonus points if you can say the name of the anthem.
Hungary.
No, I don't think you understood the question.
Oh, sorry.
What country's national anthem is played to honor the constructor when the BWT ALPINE F1 team wins? They come from which country? Alpine.
Fargo.
France.
Yes. What's the national anthem?
Hungary. Right?
No,
No?
La Marseillaise.
Oh, La Marseillaise.
La Marseillaise, of course. I'm not going to
sorry.
ask you to sing it, don't worry.
Yeah.
But it's La Marseillaise.
La Marseillaise.
I think you're actually buying him dinner. Let's continue.
Yeah.
With which Grand Prix did Esteban Ocon win in 2021?
Oh, that's Hungary.
That's
Yeah,
Hungary.
that's
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many races are currently scheduled for the 2022 Formula One season?
I think it's 23, right?
Perfect.
Okay,
It's
great.
such a shame because you had one bad. But
Yeah.
bonus question,
Sure.
and then you'll be even. What will be the future of Alpine road cars in the coming years?
Success, success, and success.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's what
Yeah.
we all want. But something about the car.
Yeah, I would
It's
say.
going to become fully.
Well, I would say it's become fully
Electric.
electric.
Yes, exactly.
This is something that we are
I think you
focusing
can
on,
clap
right?
him.
Yeah,
Well
that's
done,
right.
Wayne. Well done,
you.
Cédric.
Thank you.
Well, you're going
Thank
to have
you.
dinner together.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Yeah, you're going to enjoy.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Thank you for all this precious information, and we will continue to write the story together and have all the latest news. Fantastic. Thank you very much for
Thank you
tuning
very
in.
much, everyone.
Have a
Thank
nice
you.
end to your day or a good evening. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.